Hey guys, welcome back to another bunny card. This one is driving me a little bit crazy. Um, the colors that I want to use with it, not the colors I'm going to use. I tried to use these first. Okay, fail. Now I'm using them again. I want to use like a royal purple or something. But that is kind of, I have a card laid out for the next card. It's a different bunny and it uses that. So I don't want to use the same color. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Okay. So this is one that I was really excited to get last year, and I did not end up using it. So, all right. So let me show you the packaging. I couldn't fit both bunnies on there, which that was a bummer too. But it's called Gentleman Rabbits by Carabelle Studios. And okay, so I was trying to go for this. All right, that's what it turned out as. And it just looks ridiculous. I tried the blue first. That didn't work. I hate the red on there. I do not know what to do. But the only thing, I wanted to do a nice gray card. I feel like gentleman gray, you know. So the only gray spring paper I had was this. So, all right, I thought that's fine. I got this little marble background thing here going. So, let me show you the one, like I said, the one that's horrible, so I won't do that again. I thought we would put a little swoosh of this on there. Even though that primarily, well, we could do it up here maybe, so you could see a little more of it. It's going to cover up some of it, but that's okay. So I've got to get some yellow in there. I colored the word magical. Well, actually, I colored the word spring too, but then I went over it in green. So, oh, hello, Miss Oliver. Somebody's calling me. Okay. Then I cut out these so we could do some mirror. I could do a 3-layered sort of egg, I guess. That might. I don't know, y'all. It's just not. This part's fine. It's just the actual coloring that's a hot mess. So I've got pearls to go with it. I'm pleased with those. Like, I don't know. It's just the coloring. So I have these words. So I thought I could do one. Do the spring in yellow. Maybe take away the magical. I don't know. So this is pretty bright. But if we have to, I know I'm coloring this off camera, so sort of up here, but I'll do it really fast because this paper is like super already dirty and I don't want to get it on the card down here and have it be like yellow. So I apologize for that. So I don't know what y'all doing crafty-wise today. Well, for those of you guys that were asking for a doggy update, they're still here. The well, I call them puppies, but they're big as horses now. I don't know what's going on with that, to be honest. I got my hair cut the other day. I took off half a day, and so I need to go take care of a couple of things. And one of them happened to be a haircut, so I just didn't know where I was going to go. And so I ended up at the JCPenney salon, and I met a nice lady. And, okay, so I like that. All right, but the rest of it, so let's put this over here and think about it a minute. Well, I tell you what, I can go ahead and color the rabbit because I'm okay with that. I don't mind that part. That's really not that pretty of a brown, though. Well, we it might go over with something. This is still pretty wet. The ink, I love this ink. Like, I love the ink. And you can emboss with it, but it's, I don't know, it's more of a dye. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's pigment ink, technically. What do they label it as? They do label it as pigment ink. But I feel like it's more of a dye ink, which you can emboss, which makes it pigment ink. But I really like using it as just my dye ink, you know. So, but it does smear if you don't let it dry. So, we probably need to go on and do, let me go on and do some of the other parts while it dries a little bit. Alrighty. So, even though this fits, I think I'm going to do a little bit longer piece and wrap it around. Well, no. Yeah, I guess that'll be okay. I do already have that done. Anyway, so the doggies are still here. Like I said, I got my hair cut at this place, and I was excited because the lady I met, she said that she might be interested, and she seemed like a nice lady, and she said she would have to, you know, work on her husband, and see if he would go for it. That more or less she was going to say that the girl that stays with them, she wanted it so that she could have the dogs, and so maybe that didn't work out. I don't know. She told me to text her some pictures, and I did, and I didn't hear anything back. So, but she did say, you know, she knows like lots of nice people and all that, and that she would help me look for them home. So who knows? Something could still happen from that. I don't know. I may text her in a few days and just be like, hey. The place she lives, from what she described, sounds pretty good. She kind of lives near like a wooded forest area and things, and so that they would have some room to run and different things. So she has a little boy for them to play with, and I don't know, just different things. So we'll see how that goes. But the lady from the actual rescue place who told me that she might have a home for Brownie, she said we would talk in a few days, and so you know, you don't want to be rude and like contact them like, hey, you know, what'd you hear? Okay, so apparently I'm gonna need some more glue. That is definitely not enough. I don't know. Anyway, so she, you know, I don't want to rush her or whatever, but I hadn't heard anything back, and then I saw online that she was taking some pit bulls to her sister's place, which is like part of the rescue as well, which is the farther away one, like the 5-hour away one. So that's okay, you know, like I don't really want Copper to be with some pits right now anyway, just because of the neighbor's pit over here. Now it's giving me a bad, you know, whatever, like, I don't know if it's that type of dog he doesn't like, if it's just this particular dog, like, I don't know. On the bright note, on the side note, I guess, the neighbor did actually build a very, very small, but still a pen, like a dog pen kind of thing, and put her dog in there. I did have to contact the authorities once more probably about a month ago now, and once they finally were going to give her a ticket, which they should have done all along, but whatever, then that worked. Our city hall people, the mayor came up and talked to her, and the police officer as well, so that, I guess, has worked out. Like, the grandkids were over there this weekend, actually. I was a little nervous about that, but luckily, this is the first time that they've ever been there that the dog did not get out. So I'm thrilled. So maybe they're actually going to keep their dog in and that kind of thing. But then at the same time, I still honestly feel sorry for the dog because, I mean, it's a big old dog and I don't want it to be pinned up like that all the time. If they would just, I don't know. But that's just not my concern. I can't think about everybody and everything, so just gonna have to be, you know what I mean? I can't worry about it all. But I do hear it like barking and crying sometimes, and that breaks my heart. And I just want to go, I don't know, just rescue him somehow too. But anyway, but at least it's staying away from my dog and my fence right now, so I'm happy. So no more hurt stuff, no more vet bills, and no more of that. So that's good. That's settling down. But now we got to get working on the home thing. So I don't know about that. What to do. I'm not what you'd say upset over them not contacting me back, but I also know, you know, we've got to find them homes. So I don't know what else to do. I mean, like, I don't know. You don't want to seem pesty to the people in case they actually can help, but like, I kind of like to know too. And so we'll just see how it goes, I guess. Give it just a touch longer. But in the meantime, they're here enjoying spring. And like I said the other day, or on the last video here, that was, I don't know why I said the other day. That's literally like 10 minutes ago before I started this one. I always say everything the other day. It can be 6 months ago or like 2 minutes ago, and I say the other day. But anyway, they're just chasing their butterflies and enjoying spring and all that good stuff. So Copper's been sitting in his chair most of the day, enjoying the nice sunshine. So, okay. So now we're back to this. Okie dokie. So did we use this? What did we use? Yep. So hopefully, I don't know, just send out some good vibes, y'all, that whatever is supposed to happen, happens for them. I'm still going to do a pink nose just because, I don't know, sometimes bunnies have brown noses, I guess, but I just feel like all bunnies need a pink nose. Alright, so I definitely have got to work in some green, and I've got to work in some yellow. Where'd my other little yellow go that I colored? Oh, there it is. That thing with. Okay. So we're going to add some of this yellow. Alright, so I'm just going to set that one up there so I can sort of know what not to do. So I am going with the same grays, okay, I think. Not that I remember what that is, but the suit, I'm fine with being gray. I really, really like that blue that they did, but I can't seem to make that happen. I don't have a very good selection of blue markers. I'm going to have to get some different blue markers. Like all mine, I don't know if I'm drawn to the same color or what, but they tend to be quite a bit the same. So I'm going to work on that. That could be, I don't know, y'all. This card is kind of throwing me. It really is, I have to say. I think it's because I'm hungry. I think that's what it is. Oh my gosh, my father will fix some, um, fix some, sort of fried chicken, and he something was just stinky. I'm like, what is that smell? Are you burning? So what is like plastic melting? Anyway, I had bought some coconut oil, because it's supposed to last longer and whatever, and prepping wise, I thought, well, that would come in handy, like maybe if it lasts longer and whatever. So I had never tried coconut oil, but is that a sleeve? Anyway, he was using coconut oil to fry the chicken, and it had this weird, like, well, basically coconut oil, right? The weird plastic taste. And, okay. So maybe I can make that green. I'm going to make this yellow. I don't know what I'll do for the buttons. Maybe just keep them gray. But anyway, the chicken, it turned out beautiful. Like, it was nice and it was pretty and it was whatever, but ugh, it did not taste very nice. So I could taste that, the coconut oil, and it's just not a good mix to me in chicken. Now, some coconut shrimp or this or that, that's fine, but not not the coconut oil. So if you like coconut oil and chicken, please comment below and let me know what you do to it, because it definitely definitely has a taste for sure. All right, I'm going to use this one instead. This is kind of a lighter green. Maybe that'll go better with the flowers. I'll do a little bit of his under whatever this is. Like if it was double-sided, it could be green. You never know. And we'll do some nice green shoes to tie that in. Go back in with those gray buttons. Okay, I'm already liking this one just a touch better. Enough anyway. I think sometimes, I don't know what you look at when you color, but you miss a little gray here and there. All right, I'm going to give the gold trim. I think I did that on the other one. Yes, I did. Okay. Maybe just a hint of gold here. The little whatever leggings on there. Okay. Not so bad. Not terrible, not terrible. Maybe not the best card ever, but whatever. It works. It's spring. It has sprung. Hot dog it. Alright. Okay, so put that up at the top. So what are you guys doing this week? What's coming up for you? Got any special crafty projects or work-wise? I'm going to be at a training for a couple of days on Wednesday and Thursday. And then, let's see, then there's the, when we get back on Friday, we're doing the Get a Life program with the kids. Have y'all ever done that? Like, your children, I guess, have they done that? It's like they, you pick a card, you get a profession and whatever. You have to, money-wise, you have to, like, get a cell phone, get a car, pay bills, and then there's like a cop in there, and they'll hand you a ticket because, things pop up in life, or something breaks down, your wash machine breaks down, or whatever. You've got to work all that out, and so they have a good time with it. We do it with their 8th grade. So that should be a nice ending to the week. It takes usually about 2 hours in the evening. Alright, so I'm just going to put that right there. And we're going to call that done, except I may put a couple of these on it, and I may not. I don't know. Almost thinking, nah. So do y'all think I should add the, not the gray, but with the magical? Nah. We'll just let it not be a magical spring. Spring's magical all on its own, right? Alright, let me add one teensy bit of something right there. Okay, so here we go. We are done. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out while I figured something out with this. Gray is, I love gray, but it's a little hard to work with now. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, y'all. Happy spring.